Yeah, good morning. It's Jim from JAGfx.com. It is Tuesday, the 2nd of June 2020. It's currently 4:54 a.m. local here in Vietnam. This is a look at my 12-hour high probability charts. The new candle for them was at 4 a.m. I actually got up at 2 a.m. Had some major internet issues last night where I lost everything on my trading view chart, so I had to get up early when the rest of Vietnam's asleep so I could update everything and make sure everything was up to date. So I went to bed early, got up early. Oh well. All right, let's have a look at the charts. We'll switch over to the trading view. Here's a 12-hour chart. This is my watch list on the right, all the pairs I'm trading. One's highlighted in blue, one's currently got trades on, one highlighted in orange are the ones I'm going to discuss in this video, one's without highlight, no trades. So we'll start with the Oz Swiss first. A lot of just protection here, guys. So it's in a sell. You can, like always, you can pause the video, read my notes. I might speak a bit quick. English may not be your first language, or you may not understand the Australian accent. Just pause the video, read it. I generally go left to right and top down in my trades. So sells are designated by the red lines, so red vertical dash line and the solid red horizontal, buys by the blue. So this is Oz Swiss. I took a sell here. The MACD platinum is above the zero level. You can read my notes there. Wasn't a great one. Now we've got a buy signal this morning, so I've taken a hedge buy. All I've done is locked in a loss between the red and the blue line. So I can't lose anything else there except on the overnight interest rate or the swap rate. So that's the Oz Swiss. CAD Swiss. Again, in a sell, sequence 1, S1 means sequence 1, S2 sequence 2. Where they are marked on the chart is where they commence. So sequence 1 started here. There could be multiple trades taken on the same candle. In this example, with this new buy signal this morning, there is 2 trades taken. It's a buy on both sequences. So it's a second hedge on sequence 1 and a first hedge on sequence 2. And you see break even NA not applicable as hedged, break even not applicable as hedged, overall break even not applicable as hedged. So all the trades are hedged. Not sure why I haven't got any buy trades on there. Maybe I did, got stopped out. So yeah, so new buy signal here, not a standalone buy signal, just enough just to hedge to lock in the losses there. All right, not very exciting so far, is it? CAD yen, another hedge trade, another buy. Look at this, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy. Just can't get any traction. MACD platinum's above the zero level, which is a zero lag MACD. When it's above the zero level, I'm looking to sell. So it's a reversion to the mean type sort of system, I guess you could call it. So at the moment, we're just hedged with lots of trades on. So we're not losing anything, but we're not making anything. We're losing probably a bit on the spread, on the swap, overnight interest. But yeah, big move up on that. Euro Aussie, dare I say, more hedge, but I think I took a new trade here also. So we've got lots happening on the Euro Aussie. We've got sequence 1, which is written over here, which starts here. And there's a new sell trade this morning. So basically I took a 6 hedge sell on sequence 1. I took a sequence 3, I took a second hedge sell. And on sequence 4 is a new sequence commenced. So there's 3 trades taken on this candle this morning. Sequence 2 is a standalone sell trade. There's a sell taken up in here somewhere, and that red dotted line is a stop loss for that trade. So that's not, I don't have to worry about that. I just keep on moving that stop down as price moves down. We've broken this sort of support level here, which is great because this sell setup is not ideal, but I like that break of that support level there. So that's good. I don't know what my notes were. Yeah, with trends. So the trend's down. It's hard to see. There's moving averages here. There's a 50 EMA, 100 EMA, and a 240 LMA. And because there's so many lines in here, it's a little bit hard to see, but price has gone back into them and down, which is another good signal. My only concern is the MACD Platinum's very close to the zero level, which is not ideal. I like to use the zero level as a bit of a filter, but because this support level's been broken and I've got a lot of bias there, I need a sell trade to help me out. Overall break even for all trades is this level here. It's negative 0.03 at the moment. It's way down here somewhere. It's ridiculous. It's not going to make it down there. So what the plan is to try and make some money on sequence 4, keep on trying to lock in more profit on sequence 2, then look to work my way out of sequence 1 and sequence 3. It sounds a bit stupid, a little bit confusing. Like I said, it's what I'm doing on the 12-hour charts. Trying to be in the market most of the time, a lot happening, and eventually try to work my way out while adding to the overall profit. Right, euro pound, I think there's a couple of things on here. Yeah, there's a buy in here. It went, this was this line here. It was an actual it was a buy with and it was also involved in the sequence 1. It was stopped out here, so I took a bit of a loss in that second half of $4.56. So that's been deducted from the overall thing, so I can delete that stop loss line in there. Hopefully it's the right line. Yep, so that's no longer in play. And this morning is a new sell signal, and I've taken that, so it's a forced sell on this sequence 1, which breaks the hedge, and there's my overall break even, this yellow dash line there. So it's the euro pound. All these trades are one sequence. There is, you can see my notes here, forced sell is regular bearish divergence there, so we've got higher highs on price, lower highs on the oscillator, the MACD Platinum. The MACD Platinum's not the great spot with regards to the zero level, but there is divergence there, so it's sort of, it falls within my rules. I like to have the MACD Platinum on the other side of the zero level, but there is divergence. So I've got to take the trade to break the hedge, and price really hasn't got to fall that far to get to that overall break even level. So that's the euro pound. Now all these trades, every trade I take on these 12-hour charts or the daily charts is recorded on a shared spreadsheet through Google Drive. Everyone's got access to that shared spreadsheet. You'll find the link to that spreadsheet in the description to the video. Same applies for my daily charts. All right, moving right along. Let's go pound yen. This is another hedge. Yep. Took a sell here. Got a buy signal today. The yen pairs again doing my head in. So I've taken that hedge buy today. And so break even, not applicable as hedge, locking in a loss between these two as the MACD Platinum still above the zero level. And finally, New Zealand USD. I'm in a nice little buy here, and it's gone up, gone up, gone up, and there's a new green dot on the MACD Platinum above the zero level. So all I did this morning was move my stop up again to 61329. Locking in more profit. When you see green lines like this, normally a big number, green dash line. In this case, it's 60-cent level for the New Zealand against the US dollar. If you see blue trend lines like this, just something that gets my attention, like support level, resistance levels. You see how it's been broken there. I could probably delete that now, but you know, price might come down and bounce back off it. So it's still an important level, and it's a recent level. And I don't know if I explained the, red trend lines generally mean some sort of bearish divergence, and green ones, if I can find one, that'd be the usual case. Let's look in here. No, nothing in there. Green ones are bullish divergence. Not many around though. All right, that's it for the 12-hour charts. So Thanks for watching, guys. If you do like the videos, please hit the subscribe button, or if nothing else, just hit the like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. There's a lot of hedging going on. I know it gets a bit confusing, but just pause the video. Go to my YouTube channel. There's a couple of videos on hedging. If you just do hedging examples, I think it's 2 good videos. It's not for everyone. It's high risk. The traditional way of trading is using stops, etc. I get that. It's just not my thing sometimes. And that's it for now. I'll chat later. Looks like the internet's working well, but no doubt everyone will be waking up soon. It'll all slow down again until they fix these underwater cables. I'm going to be struggling a bit. All right, chat later. Cheers.